Previously on Another Dumb Show.
Fortunate enough to we invited everybody to come here to the One Life to Play Another Dumb Show. We'll meet up in front at One Life to Play. We have Another Dumb Show studios here in the back of One Life to Play. So I said, hey, let's do this. Let's have everybody meet here at One Life to Play. They can check out the spot, see how really cool it is up front, the eSports and Gaming Lounge that we are based at, and which is open right now. So if you're sitting around or you know somebody that's not watching the show and likes gaming, tell them to come to One Life to Play. But in the meantime, we had everybody come here and meet here, and then we were going to go to a bar up the street, and we wrapped up the show, and I walk out front, and there are already people here. It was great. Yep. One person. Just one. But hey, you know what? It counts. So Ziggy, special shout out to Ziggy, was the very first person here, and I'm very thankful that literally even one single person showed up. I mean, that's all. I mean, that's cool to me. I really don't care. I know I came from a place where we would walk in the door and there were, people lined up around the street.
Right.
One person just showing up was a great start for me, and I'll take it.
I think he grabbed a gamer tee from up front too. So
he did. He was very supportive. He bought something up front. It's it's a really good start to everything here. So I said, let's do this. I'm going to invite Ziggy back to check out the studio. So Ziggy came back. He checked out the studio. We had a beer, and Larry was working on some stuff. He was frantically trying to pull clips together so we could get out of here and go to the bar. And while he was doing that, we had then a few more people show up. Allie and Dan showed up.
Very cool.
We had Zach and Marina show up. So we had a great start. And then so it was a nice little group here. We invited them back. So we had a couple beers back here, and they got to check out the studio. And we let them know then where we were going to be heading. And as we were all getting stuff together, we hung out a minute. You know,
we parlayed in the back.
Yeah,
we parlayed in the back.
Okay, I wasn't going to say that, but yeah, we did our thing out back for a minute. And dude, head, this guy's such a dipshit.
I'm just saying, it was fun. It was fun.
It definitely was. It probably won't be for long now, but yeah, it was very fun. But no, we got to do our thing out back. We brought everybody back in, and then we decided, hey, we'll get ourselves together for a little bit, and then we'll go up there. So by the time we got ourselves together, we're gathering all our stuff. I had an event the next day, so I had to actually take the board here that we use and some of the other stuff around here. I had to get it all and load it into my truck because I knew we were going to go to the bar, and I certainly wasn't coming back here.
Correct.
So we go to the bar, or we're getting ready to go to the bar, and I turn around, and I see... You ever notice? So while we were out back parlaying, I saw a lot of this. Yeah, man, it was so good. What's up, man? It was a lot of this, just, hey, how you living? Just, we were out there living it up. Excited.
Yucking it up.
Yucking it the fuck up, right? So
why is it all that arm movement was happening too?
You were living your best life, bro. You were living this is your first meetup. You got to meet some people. You were feeling good. Man, you were on cloud nine.
He looked like that guy that's in the parking lot of the dealership.
Yes.
Wham, I got you.
The inflatable guy, dancing inflatable
man.
guy. So, yes, you did look like that. You were out there getting down. So then from there, we get ready to go, and all of a sudden, I see Larry's demeanor has changed quite a bit. And I kind of peek around the corner, and this is what I see. Yeah, baby, it wasn't my idea. It was dumb. Yeah. Yeah. I remember you saying that. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Uh-huh. Wait, what was that? What? You see, what happened was dumb. And he went and we no, it wasn't planned. No. See, what he had done. What? Uh-huh. Yeah, I did forget that. I'm so yeah. Okay. And that was about
was that the whole conversation?
That's about as far as. Is that about right, Lou? Did I sum that up pretty good? Was it about pretty close?
I would say yeah.
Okay, so at that point, I looked at Lou and said, "He's in trouble, isn't he?" And Lou looked at me and went, "So am I. Hold on."
Yeah.
This motherfucker's doing the same thing. He's over on the phone. Yeah, so baby, we're going to wrap up here, and if you could come up, we're going to meet at the bar up the street. So apparently I've gotten both of my staff in trouble on our very first meetup, and Larry didn't come to the meetup.
I did not.
You can go, Lou, if you need it. We'll get up there.
Sorry
So
about that. I'll be right
Oh,
back.
it's okay. You got to
Lou's pulling double duty.
Lou, if you didn't hear that, Lou's walkie-talkie just went off, and he had to run up front to go see what's going on up front. So if I had to guess, we've got chafed thumbs. You know, got to get some balm up there on someone or something. But no. So, Larry, what happened? Why didn't you come to the meetup? Your
Well-
first meetup.
Well, what had happened was
That's what it's.
my wife was sick, and
Uh-huh.
I didn't take it as serious as I probably should have.
Now, when
This
you
is gonna
say
be me. This is me being super honest about it.
Okay. No, that's
Um,
great. I love it. I appreciate that. That's what I'm looking for.
No, it's yeah. I was a dumbass. That was my fault.
You were a dumbass now so you forgot she was sick. Does that mean she woke up in the morning, puked and had the shits, and you forgot that she did all that, or she had a bad cold and was just run down and you were supposed to take care of the kids?
She had a bad cold, run down, and kid was not believing that she was sick either.
Uh-huh.
I believe she was sick, but I
What do you
just
mean
didn't
the
realize.
kid didn't believe her? Like, so he was acting up because he thought mom was full of shit. So
Yeah,
he's
well,
like,
just
I'm
asking
gonna
all sorts of questions like, "When's Dad come home? Want to go play catch? Let's go here." And it just
go play
just
some games and
stuff.
shut the fuck up. That's
And I mean, like, so all I'm thinking is, there still should have been something that you could have done, but
So wait, so what was the crux of the argument? She wanted you at home with the kid because she was sick and she can't go throw? Or what? I'll get to Diana in a minute. I'll get to Tammy Fake Guys. I need to know it's my goddamn show, and I need to know why my co-host wasn't at our first fucking meetup. God damn it!
yeah, like Diz says the my wife is sick excuse. But yeah, she was sick and she wasn't in the mood. She wasn't not in a good mood, and I'm not one to.
But he's not that. Is he not old? See, my son by his age, I would just be like, even when I was sick, even like when they'd come over as a single dad. If I'm that sick, I'd be like, guys, you know the cereals on the fridge, the milk's in the cereals in the cupboard, milk's in the fridge. I'm sick.
So
Make
we're
yourselves
gonna trust-
comfortable, and I will be. Your dad's not, mom's not here, Brittany's not here. I'd be like, if I were your wife, I would be like, Dad's not going to be home for a while. Find a game, get yourself hunkered down, and call it a night.
Yeah,
this is
so.
it. For
So
you.
I think that's the difference. My wife's not like that stern of the discipline.
Okay.
So yes, I did correct that with my son, like on the phone, and once I got home.
Yeah.
But it's still the situation of,
You let him have it, didn't you? You were like, listen, my first goddamn meetup, I had to miss it because you lucky I don't bust your ass.
I didn't tell him like that, but I did express that. There are some times where I need to go do some things, and I need you to become that
Step
young
up.
man I know you can be.
That's good for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you go get your mom her chicken soup. You know, that kind of
Yes.
stuff. You
Yes.
need to help me out, bro.
Yeah.
That's where, yes, that's
But
great.
I don't want people to don't think that. I mean, obviously, the chat sounds.
What's the chat?
Joe Macaroni says, "Well, Larry's wife sounds great. She is
Actually,
great, but
Larry's wife is
she's
very
great. She's
cool. But
outstanding, yeah,
the time I met her, we had a great time.
she
Actually,
just had a really bad day.
That's why I think
And-
if she's sick, she's sick, and I would have put that on the kid and been. That's on your kid,
yeah,
then, not the wife. I
the
think.
day was okay all the way up till and it was me not thinking to mention because even the
Yeah.
night before I got home a little late too, so I didn't mention the meetup because I didn't. There were other reasons. Now you know other
Sorry.
reasons why I thought that maybe we weren't going to make this meetup happen, and by the time we were making it happen, we may only had like a half hour, maybe an hour before the show start. I never called her. That's where I was.
Oh, yeah,
that's
right.
where it was my
Now
fault.
I remember what you're talking about.
I didn't call her before the show started,
Well-
and then it was like show ends. That's what I'm about to go do. She
You
sees
see what
maybe
just
the tail
happened?
end of the show.
This motherfucker just blamed the shit on me. Is what
Oh,
just
all
happened.
day.
Did you just see that?
Yeah, I
you
seen
see
it.
what just happened to
I
this?
did
What's this mother's fucking guy?
I did too, though. We'll get to that later.
You son of a bitch. So yeah, because I also have kids who were here, by the way, and I had to make sure they got picked up and taken home. And my mother, God love her, is a bit of a handful sometimes.
Yep.
And to get her to get literally what was supposed to be a 5-second conversation turned into a very long one. just to say, can you pick up the boys at 7:15 and take them home and drop them off? That's it.
Yeah. Yep.
5,000 questions. Just
So
fucking-
can I get 5,001 in? If she hadn't came and picked them up, would you have done the meetup?
Yeah, I would have said we'd just get there later. I would have taken them home myself and dropped them off, and I wouldn't have parlayed out back, and I would have taken them home and then met everybody up there.
Oh, then that just kind of puts my second question to moot.
Exactly.
But even when you got that response back, it was like at what time? What time did you get the response back?
I don't remember at this point, but
It was
the
late.
bottom
It was
line
late.
is you let me down, and Lou picked up your slack though, because Lou,
Yeah.
this
Did I?
fucking guy was holding court. This guy was the fucking man. This guy shows up with 2 broads on his arms. I mean, my God. And when I say broads, I mean that in the most wonderful, endearing sense. Shannon, that's Lou's girl, who was wonderful, and I was so happy to meet her because she's been one of the biggest supporters of the show so far, and she loves Darla Bean Arena. So she got, let's see the beans over there.
Oh,
Hit her?
you
Can-
kinda-
there
you
she
kinda-
is. There's a
kinda-
Bean Arena. Oh, she's out.
she is
She's
back.
out.
She answers me. We found this out.
Oh,
Darla,
yeah, she
hey
is.
Darla.
Hi, honey.
Come here.
Anyway, so we did bring Bean Arena, and I got to and I want to do a quick special thank you to the Parma Tavern right up the
Yeah,
street.
They were fantastic.
They were freaking cool and really great, and we took
Like a
over.
stretch mode. I'm
Well,
sorry.
we ended up. I showed up there, and there was a nice little group. We had about 12 people there, I think, by the end of the night, including us. So I'm not exaggerating. So it wasn't a huge group, but it was a really fun time. Shout out to Kyle, who showed up as well.
I'm
A guy, he's in Columbus, but he was up here on a run, so he decided to come and hang out. Adam and Amy, they came. They just saw my tweet and just showed up. They weren't even aware of Another Dumb Show at this point. He just saw it. Said, I saw this weird ADS dumb. What the hell is ADS? And then I read the tweet and saw where you were going to be at. So they lived around the corner and came up and hang out. So thank you to Heather and everyone at the Parma Tavern. They took great care of us, and we really did have a great time out on their patio. And man, I was drinking some nice tall boys. Delicious tall boy Modelo's. It was great. And again, if you're drinking with us, I appreciate it. Second hour is always happy hour here. And so, man, let me tell you the drama that began to ensue.